Hello everybody, welcome to this review. Today we have a Hummingbird feeder. You're gonna say, Hummingbird feeder? What's the big deal? This big deal is there is a inside the camera to watch the hummingbird when it comes to feed. It's super cool because I have a hummingbird feeder before, but then it's very hard to catch a hummingbird coming because they are very small. If you don't know how a hummingbird looks like, they are very tiny, super fast. But no problem because this one have a built-in camera, so you can catch when the bird were coming very close, and then when you get out, it's already flew away. But no problem because probably this one can record also a video on your phone. So let's do the unboxing. Cool. All right. This is the base. This is the feeder. There is a little thing to clean it. Look, the antenna is so big. Probably this is the sensor. They understand when the bird is closer, so it will send you a message or something. It will start recording. So we're gonna set it up outside. Let's see what's going on. There is a little hole here. Of course, I didn't read the manual instruction because I never read the manual instruction, but I may go check and see what's that for. Maybe it's for the stand. It would be cool if you can have something like that. So the installation is pretty easy. You just put inside and you snap it in place. There is also a little port here is to probably recharge the device. And then you can unscrew the top, all right, to put the Hummingbird nectar. Then you can buy it to your local store. I purchased this one. We'll go outside, install everything, configure the application, and we'll do some tests. I'm not sure if we have a lot of hummingbird in my area because we don't have big trees. I saw hummingbird before, but I'm not so sure now. So anyway, let me set up everything and we'll do a demo outside. I was testing and connecting the bird camera to my phone. I did the all setup and I can explain you a little bit. First thing, I was not able to find on the camera the power button because you need to pull this tab. First, you need to remove this cable. This cable is a charging cable which is connected the top where the camera have the charging to the back, because when everything is assembled back together, you don't want to disassemble to charging. So they create this cable that goes on top. However, to power on the camera, you need to pull this, and now you have the control of the uh, power reset, and also there is a mini SD card slot. So I did all the setup to the phone. I'm not gonna show you, but it's quite simple. You set up an account, and then in the end, after you put your Wi-Fi network, it give you a QR code that you need to show to the camera, and the camera, which also have a speaker and speaks, says, okay, looking for the network, connect to the network, and that. So the camera is connected. So I'm gonna put this one back here. As you can see, the container of the Hummingbird liquid, it's in these shapes with a big hole because you're gonna place the camera in the hole there. Then you're gonna connect the antenna. I guess because, of course, this one is connected to Wi-Fi, but usually if you put in your garden, the Wi-Fi signal may not be super strong. So they included this big antenna. So this is a good idea. I installed in my garden and now it's ready to catch some hummingbird. And when I go close with my hand, there is a LED turning red. So probably that's the eye of the software. They recognize there is some kind of animal or object, so it will start recording. As you can see the live view from the application, you can look anytime, even the night, because there is the infrared mode, so you can have a live view what's going on. Now I'm gonna simulate an hummingbird coming, and that's me. It's a hummingbird. Okay, I'm feeding. All right, that was the best shot I can do for a hummingbird. Unfortunately, so my area is quite new and no hummingbird came. So the quality of the camera is HD. You can also, right now I kept my phone vertical, but if you rotate, the live view will be horizontal. Camera has 120 degrees wide angle. The battery is 52 milliampere rechargeable lithium battery. It supports 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, full color night vision, and also have the big antenna to enhance the Wi-Fi. In the software AI will recognize the bird when it comes to feed and send you a message. So that's all this review. I think it's great. If you know in your area there are hummingbird, this is very fun camera and toy for kids to set it up. But that's all for this review and see you next time. Bye bye.